What's up, guys and gals? How you doing? I like being all-inclusive. But what's up, guys? It's the Magician of Tarot here, back with another installment. Hope you guys are well. Hope you guys are great. We're talking about something brand spanking new, hot off the press. I've never done this before. We're talking about what's being hidden from you. Dun, dun, dun. What's behind the scene? What don't you know? What don't you see? I've already pre-shuffled and blessed 4 piles. I have not picked my piles yet. I don't have any channel messages. I don't know what we're talking about. Don't know what to expect. I do know that one of my pals has a lot of extra cards, so please don't shoot the messenger. It's always a bit rough when I have extra cards, and that pal has extra cards. So, first pal is going to be a star anise. Say, twinkle, twinkle, little star. We know the spiel. We know the spiel. I'm a subscriber already. Star, love you, stars. Second pal is this Bailey right here. I always get attitude with Bailey, but I'm not getting much attitude today. You're keeping it cute today. Love that. Third pile is going to be the sealed out cardamom seed. I used to have 2, now I have 1. It just fell on pile 2, so you might want to go to pile 2 if you chose cardamom seed. Don't know your situation. Last but not least is going to be the cinnamon stick right here. Let's get it hot and steamy. It's hot up in her. If it's hot over there, then pick this pile. If you're ready for summertime, pick this pile. Do what feels called to you. I would like for you guys, from the kindness of your heart, to like, share, and subscribe. Help this channel grow. I'd greatly appreciate it. I'm going to give you some timestamps below. Love you. All right, let's get it in. Okay. What's up, star anise? How you doing? Come on in. Let's talk about what's being hidden from you. You guys don't have extra cards, so it should be short and sweet. Should. That doesn't mean always, but let's talk about it. Great Spirit, what's being hidden from pile 1, please and thank you. Queen of Wands out here. I'm picking up on jealousy out here. With this Queen of Wands out here. I feel like you don't really surround yourself with other people. I feel like you're confident on your own, but the Queen of Wands is known to be confident, known to keep up with appearances, known to look good and take care of herself. And whether you're a woman or a man, people notice that you take care of yourself, but I feel like people are jealous of how you carry yourself. And I feel like you keep distance from individuals. Like you're one and only is what I'm channeling to say with this Queen of Wands out here in reverse. My Queen of Wands in reverse has a 20-foot pole. So I feel like you don't run with the clique. You know your worth. And some people get offended by it is what I'm getting here with the Queen of Wands out here. And that's what's being hidden. You have secret haters. You got people that's jealous of you just because you do the things that you do. I'm also seeing the color red. Like, people know that you look good in red. I don't know what it is, but I'm hearing lady in red, and whether you're a woman or a man. But you look good in red, and whenever they see you in red, they're like, who do they think they are? So you got some secret haters out here, okay? Just because you take care of yourself, just because you love yourself. They need to learn something from you because you know who you are. What else you got? We have an admirer out here. The Page of Cups is out here, and he talks about new chapters and messages out here, and I feel like they're insecure because I feel like they actually like you, but they don't want to admit that they like you is what I'm getting here. They probably know that they're not your type is what I'm getting here, but it's something about you that they like, but I feel like they would never be courted or you would never look their way, and that's what makes them feel vulnerable is what I'm getting here with this Page of Cups out here. So you got some secret haters out there that think that you're all that think that you are better than them, but that's not what you said. It's just their imagination. My pages have imagination, okay? They know that you're not their type or they're not your type, vice versa, and they secretly hate on you when they really want to admire you and get next to you. What else you got? I feel like they're not your type. The 4 Pentacles is all about letting go. They want to hold on tight. I read uprights and reversals. That's why I keep on flipping the cards up and down for you guys. But they want to hold on tight to you, and I feel like, you have value to you, and they don't have much of anything. Like, they look at you, and they feel like you have it all, or you have lots of money, and they might not even be the case. You just look like you have a lot of money. You look like you take care of yourself. And like I said before, I don't think that they're your type. You let them go. You don't even pay them any acknowledgement or any attention is what I'm getting here with the 4 Pentacles out here in reverse. You just move on about your day, That's what I'm getting here. What else you got? We got the Seven of Pentacles out here. What I'm getting with the Seven of Pentacles, this is a long time or a long-standing enemy or long-standing jealousy out here, because the Seven of Pentacles is all about watching things grow. And I feel like they've known you for a long time. They watched you for a long time. But you guys haven't built a relationship. You guys haven't built a connection is what I'm getting here. And it's just a waste of their hateration, holleration. And they see how much you take care of yourself. Like I said before, the Seven of Pentacles is watching things grow. So you take thought and consideration on how you are perceived or what you decide to put on. Okay, I feel like you continue to grow and grow and grow, and people know it. You know, they just stand on the sidelines and wish that they had a whiff of what you have, or you know, your taste level. We got lots of pentacles out here, and the verse tells me you probably don't have much money, and if you do have some money, it's probably because you have to go in your savings account. But I feel like it's just other people's perception. So what's being hidden from you is the enemies or the haters out there that want to be next to you, that are jealous because you look like you have money even if you don't. What else we got? We got the Three of Cups out here. I'm seeing maracas out here, as you guys see too, but the Three of Cups is all about celebration, all about camaraderie and being social. I feel like they view you as not being social. They feel like you are regal is what I'm getting here. Like I feel like they wish that they were your friend at least, but you never give them an inch, or you never get close to them. So instead of you getting close to them, they just feel like you don't want to be their friend is what I'm getting here. But they wish that they were your friend. And that's why they're unhappy. I have the Four of Cups out here, which is all about unhappiness and not recognizing what's in front of your face. And I feel like time and time again you see them, but you don't recognize them, and they can feel that energy, I guess. But they wish that they were your friend. They wish that, you know, y'all could hang out, or you could be their boo. I don't know what it is, but they just feel like you're better than them, and you never said that, you know? So let's continue on. We got the Star card out here upright. Now, it's funny because I've been mentioning how you have this aura about you. You have this star quality. You come across as a celebrity, and people will hate on you just because of how you carry yourself. When you walk around, things twinkle with the Star card out here. Star card is guidance, hope, and inspiration. I feel like people look to you as a source of inspiration, and you inspire other people to be the highest version of themselves, is what I'm hearing. So you're not out here trying to make people jealous. You're not out here trying to belittle people. You're just doing your own thing and mind your own business. And you did the self-work. You did the healing. Okay, you know who you are. And if they don't know who they are, then that's their problem. What else we got? But they just wish you would have some acknowledgement their ways, what I'm getting here. Look in their direction. Say hi, how you doing? Do they go out their way to say hi, how you doing? You know, I don't think they do. In English reading with the Fool card out here in the verse, they don't want to look dumb is what I'm getting here with the Fool card. They don't want to be carefree and spark something up, because the Fool card is sparking up a new adventure. It's the first card of the tarot deck. It begins. So they don't want to look foolish because they began a conversation and it wasn't receptive out here. Also, I read the first card and the last card. They look at you as fresh is what I'm getting here with this Fool card. The Fool card is youth, is sometimes immaturity, but I'm not getting immaturity vibes, but it's youth. And I feel like you look young, you look fresh, you look good looking, you look like you take care of yourself. There's nobody else out there. You got a couple BITCHs, which I see here with this dog out here, that want to bark, that want to hate on you and say, oh, they're not all that. That's just hateration, holleration. Great Spirit, can we get closing remarks, please? And thank you. You cause a stir. The Five of Wands is all about conflict, drama, arguing, and bickering. And I feel like they have a lot of drama in their life, but they see you and you don't need other people. You don't need a clique. And I feel like the clique that they do have, they argue with. Great Spirit, what's going on with this pile? What's hidden from them is they have secret haters out there because of how they carry themselves. Great Spirit, can I get closing remarks, please? And thank you. Oh, 2 cards for the Queen of Wands. 2 cards for the Four of Pentacles. I like starting off with my duplicates. So let's start off with the Queen of Wands. Great Spirit, what's going on? Jealousy is out here. King of Swords out here. I feel like you're fully aware of who I'm talking about, but I feel like you detach easily, or your guards are up, quote unquote. I don't think your guards are up. I feel like you guys just aren't the type to attach to people or need people's approval. The King of Swords in reverse is known to dismiss and known to cut people off. And I'm also hearing an instance where you cut them off or you didn't hold the door open for them and they took it personal. Okay, so that's their issue because I don't think it was, they know that it wasn't intentional. They're just taking it personal. So I feel like because they can't grow attachment to you, they have to hate on you. They see you all the time, and every time they see you looking rich or royal. Let's talk about it some more. Five of Pentacles out here. I feel like you see them outside, and whenever you see them outside, they feel less than. They look at you and then they look at themselves, is what I'm getting here. And it's always a comparison. The Five of Pentacles is all about suffering financially. They might be suffering financially too, but, you know, well, either you guys are or they are, but I feel like, you know, you both could be suffering financially, but you don't look like it. That's the difference. Let's talk about this Four of Pentacles out here in reverse. Letting go, not holding on to them. King of Pentacles, look how smug he is. They feel like you're a smug person. They want you to acknowledge them or look their direction, and they're a bit needy. Because my King of Pentacles, Spirit is telling me to read this in reverse. My King of Pentacles in reverse is greedy and needy. They want too much attention that they feel entitled to. Like, you don't even look their way. And that's okay. You don't have to. They don't speak, so what do they want? What else we got? We got the Queen of Cups out here in reverse. Now, I'm seeing an emotional state. I don't think this is your energy. I feel like this is their energy. I feel like they don't have many genuine friends is what I'm getting here. I don't know what that has to do with you, to be honest with you. I feel like they wish they had somebody in their life like you because I feel like you're carefree. You might be free-spirited. You might use your heart space naturally for certain individuals. But I feel like they're not the certain individuals, and they wish they had somebody like you to cater to for somebody, or to love, or they just want you in a part of their clique. This is a person that likes attention and likes being, you know, sought after, and because you don't seek after them, they feel slighted. Let's talk about this Page of Cups out here. Page of Pentacles. They want to be your friend, to be honest with you. They want to go shopping with you, is what I'm seeing here with this Pentacle out here. But that's going to start with a message. My pages are messengers in new chapters. So, you know, closed mouth don't get fed, is what I'm seeing here. Let's talk about the Seven of Pentacles out here in reverse. Wasted time. Queen of Pentacles out here. Now, Spirit is telling me to read this in reverse. We have a karmic out here, or somebody that likes to take shortcuts. Somebody that is easily corruptible. My karmics are people that just don't, they aren't natural. You know what I mean? They aren't natural, and I feel like you guys are natural. You guys have this aura of being free-spirited, and they are contrived and contorted, is what I'm getting here. I'm going to continue on, though. I feel like you're just a natural, and they just wish they had you in their corner, is all I'm getting. Let's talk about the Three of Cups, friendship and connecting. High Priestess out here. I feel like a lot of you guys are intuitive, and you know who I'm talking about. You know that they want to be your friend, and they choose to register on the dark side instead of, you know, saying, hey, you want to be friends. You know, that's how quickly a karmic is to being an enemy. They won't reveal how they feel or be genuine. They'll just rather hate on you and say, oh, who do they think they are? Let's talk about the Star card out here. A lot of you guys have platforms, is what I'm seeing here, with the Star card and the High Priestess out here coming up on your reading. And a lot of people look at you as a celebrity, but, you know, so do they. Let's talk about the Star card. Eight of Pentacles. I feel like you guys deliver messages for many of you. Not everybody. Like, we could have some astrologers out here with the Star card out here, and you might tell people their, you know, their future or what's going on in the stars. You could be a tarot reader, is what I'm seeing here, and deliver messages. Eight of Wands is communication and travel. So you deliver a message, and you might also see them outside looking like a star. Let's talk about this Fool card in reverse. They don't want to feel foolish. Nine of Cups, because they see you happy by yourself. You don't need another person. You don't need a collection. You don't need, you know, bodies around you just to feel validated. They do. They see you carefree and free-spirited and not caring about them, and that's what makes them unhappy. This is a hater for you. Guys, please like, share, and subscribe. Hope this resonated for you. Peace. Okay, what's up, Bailey? You guys might want to go to CARDAMOM because this is still here, so I'm gonna dismiss that. Do what feel calls to you. Bailey, come on in. Let's talk about you. You guys got extra cards. You might want to go to pile 3, which is CARDAMOM. I have triples out here, and that tells me what pile you should probably go to check out a message. You also have duplicates out here and another triple out here, so you might want to go to pile 2 if this is your. This is pile 2. You might want to go to pile 3. All right, I'm done. But we got a lot of extra cards, y'all. I gotta move my decks around. Please excuse me. I don't know what we're talking about. I'm gonna try not to be long-winded. I'm gonna try to breeze through it. Great Spirit, what's going on? Pile 2, what's being hidden? Strength card out here. Somebody's sick. My strength card in reverse is weakness, and oftentimes the strength card is vitality, confidence, strength, literally, patience as well. Somebody who wasn't patient with you, somebody that was very aggressive with you, is very sick, is what I'm getting here with the strength card in reverse. And we also could be talking about an egomaniac, is what I'm hearing. I feel like you guys don't have communication. They always thought that they could tame you, is what I'm getting here. They always thought that they would have control over you, but I feel like you guys detached. Let's continue on. I don't mean to laugh. Six of Pentacles, you guys detach. You don't send them messages anymore. Six of Pentacles is all about giving, and I feel like they never gave to you. They never supported you. They are wondering why, you stopped supporting them. This is an egomaniac. They don't reflect upon their own actions. They only expect to receive when it isn't warranted. We got reversals out here. We got a blockage out here. You probably block them. You probably don't call them. You probably don't want them in your life because they're egomaniac. They're very sick right now. They need a third-party situation. I'm seeing multiple opinions out here. Like they go to a doctor and they go to another doctor because they don't like what the doctor said and they don't want to have grips with reality is what I'm getting here. So what's being hidden from you is somebody sick right now that's very egotistical, somebody that expected you to always be in their corner. What else we got? We have a mom is what I'm trying to say. And it's not everybody's mom because, everybody's situation is different. This could be a very feminine person. It could be a woman. It could be an aunt, a grandmother. Somebody that was very entitled with this Empress out here in reverse. Okay? They thought because of their title or their role or their blood that you will always be bound by them. And that's contrary to popular belief because you have to walk it like you talk it. You have to embody nurturing. You have to embody support and guidance. You can't just call yourself a certain title and expect something. So they're not doing too well. I'm also seeing a hospital gown out here. They might have to stay overnight at the hospital because they didn't, do anything about their health or something's come up. And then this is not to gloat. I hope it doesn't, come across as I'm gloating, but when you're dealing with entitled people and then you expect to have support, you gotta wonder where the deficit came from. Because you guys didn't feel the support, you didn't feel the love, you didn't have an intimate relationship, because that's what the strength card is, an intimate relationship that you have to develop patience with. They didn't have patience with you. What else we got? We got the strength card out here in reverse. Now, Spirit is telling me this is multiple individuals that you've cut off. And I feel like they're older than you, to be honest with you. It could be your aunt, it could be your mother, it could be your grandmother, what have you. But I see lots of women out here. Lots of women out here. And I feel like it's multiple people that are not doing well as far as health is concerned. So that's what's being hidden from you. You don't know this. And honestly, they expected you to come crawling to them, and that was their bad. What else we got? We got the 8 of swords out here in reverse. I feel like a lot of you guys are free-spirited. You took the blindfold off, is what I'm seeing here with this Eight of Swords out here in reverse. They wanted to keep you bound in the chains and feel like that their title is what ruled their position in your life. Au contraire. Au contraire. You gotta walk it like you talk it. I've been mentioning that. And I feel like you walked out of their life and you let go of this burp. Excuse me. We got nothing but reversals. These people are very hard-headed and egotistical, and they assume their position. What else we got? You guys don't associate out here. You guys smarten up, because I read all my cards individually. This is deaf, dumb, and blind out here, as you can see. And they expected you to always consider them. They expected you to always consider them a friend when they weren't a friend. You know, I feel like you disassociated for a reason, because they were never supportive. They were never there for you in your time of need, is what I'm hearing. Okay, you smarten up with this being in reverse. Another reversal out here. I feel like, you know, they look down on you, and they supported their friends more than they supported you or supported blood. So now they can't even go to their friends for support. Look at the position that they put themselves in. What else you got? We got the 10 of Pentacles out here in reverse. I see a casket out here in my mind's eye, but I also see expenses, because that's what my 10 of Pentacles is in reverse. So they probably don't have the money to really pay for the services that they need, is what I'm getting here. And this is not to gloat whatsoever, but you know, you gotta lay in the bed that you make, is what I'm getting here. But I'm seeing a casket out here, and I'm not trying to scare nobody. I got lots of money in reverse, lots of Pentacles in reverse. They don't have enough money for a procedure or operation. I don't know if you hear this noise in the background, but they're angry with life, and they feel like they don't have support. What else we got? We got the Two of Swords out here in reverse. Now, I like having the Two of Swords in reverse, because it tells me you guys are fully aware of the wolf. You know, I'm hearing, Grandma, what big teeth you have. Aunt, what big teeth you have. Mama, what big teeth you have. These are individuals that had negative intent towards you, but they thought that because you labeled them a family member, that you wouldn't be able to see the truth. This is a fairy tale. And I feel like you smartened up, you wised up, you don't associate with the frauds. You don't associate with deaf, dumb, and blind out here who ignore you when you need help. They left you alone. Also have the 10 of Swords out here in reverse. Now be mindful of the 10 of Swords in reverse, because they're going to try to play victim. They're going to try to cry wolf, is what I see here. They're going to try to get back in your good graces, but I'm feeling like this is an energetic cord out here. Don't allow them back in your sphere, because you've detached for a reason, and it's an energetic war out here of good and evil, and the devil will send people your way just to hurt your feelings and make you feel at a deficit out here. This is their karma, okay? They shouldn't have played with your emotions. They should never try to, you know, sharpen their teeth. You know their character, so don't allow them to play victim. Don't allow them to play you for a fool. But I don't want to scare nobody. What else we got? We got the Knight of Wands out here. Spirit is telling me to tell you guys to keep on moving. You guys are on a mission. My Knights go on missions. They advance. And I feel like it's been a long time coming. You should have left their ASS behind a long time ago. Okay, we got this person 6 feet in the air. What else we got? This is our first upright card out here. Like, you guys smarten up and you advance. And I feel like you guys knew what you're doing, and you have armor on now. Grandma can't fool you anymore. Auntie can't fool you anymore. Mama can't fool you anymore. You're gone. You're telling them to eat your dust. I got the Sun card out here upright. You're fully enlightened. You have joy in your life. And if you don't have it right now, you're about to have it, because I channel spirit with my Sun card. It's no spirit can't touch with the sun. Okay? So spirit is out here, and you're enlightened. You're a child of God, is what I see here. And these other folks are not. They're going to be casted out, is what I'm saying here. They're going to be in the shadows, if you get my drift. They're going to have to answer to their negativity. They're going to have to answer to them dismissing you and treating you like crap. So, with this Sun card out here, you're a child of God, you're enlightened, you're about to live in joy, and you can't allow that energetic cord to keep you bound, because they don't want to really see you happy. The Sun card comes with happiness and joy, as you can see. There's no reason why they treated a child as miserable as they treated you. Ending this reading with the 7 of Cups out here. They're wondering on how to get back in your good graces. They're trying to figure out an angle. The 7 of Pentacles is wondering and processing options out here. We have people that are very shady, and we mentioned that you're not the shady one. They are. They want to get back in your options. Should they be kind? Should they say, oh, I have this issue, that issue? They're conspiring. Channel message. Let's get closing remarks, please, and thank you, Grace Spirit. 8 of Wands out here. You guys are on a mission. You've already gone. That's what I'm seeing here. And you're happy to do so. And you're happier alone instead of a collection of people that don't really support you. Grace Spirit, can I get closing remarks, please, and thank you. Help me, help me, help me, please. You know, it's frauds. Let's talk about the strength card in reverse. Vitality, feeling weak. Hangman out here, they made that bed. This hangman is in a stuck position. That's what I'm saying here. They have to become enlightened for the turbulence that they bestowed upon you, how they left you alone in this turbulent state. And that's what it is. The hangman is a person that is in a stressful situation. He has to find peace, and that's how he becomes enlightened. He goes through karma, or they're going to have to go through karma, is what I meant to say. Okay? Let's talk about the 6 of Pentacles out here in reverse. 3 of Swords out here. You've healed. That's what my 3 of Swords is in reverse. Healing. But all you got from them was betrayal and them telling you no, or not fulfilling what you needed to be fulfilled emotionally, at the very least. But you healed from it. You say, you know what, I'm not going to give somebody, you know, more than what they need. Let's talk about this Empress out here in reverse. They're going to try to play victim. They're going to say, oh, you forgot all about me. But in all actuality, they were the ones backstabbing you. But I feel like you woke up. So we're not down and out anymore. They're the ones down and out. That's how karma works. That's how this energetic cord works. You were in a suffering state. So where is it so easy for you to forget about us? Or how is it so easy for you to forget about my viewers out there? Let's talk about the strength card out here in reverse. Fool card, they want to play you for a fool, but they looked at you like prey. That's what I'm seeing here with this lion and this fool out here. They would have fed you to the wolves if they had the chance, and some of them tried to. So when they come around and try to start a new chapter, because my fool card is a new chapter, don't be patient. Go continue on your mission. Let them learn through their karma. Let's talk about this 8 of Swords out here, being free. 7 of Pentacles out here. You're free, you're growing, you're about to have more money, you're about to have better food, you're about to have a better lifestyle is what I'm getting here. And it's only a matter of time, but they wasted a lot of time. They never watched you grow, they never nourished you, they'd rather see you suffer. Don't know if you heard that horn. Let's talk about this disassociation with the 3 of Cups in reverse. They want you to let down your guard, but I feel like it's a reason why your guards are up, because they were deaf, dumb, and blind. They never acknowledged your suffering. They never acknowledged how you needed support. Okay, so keep your boundaries up. That's what the 7 of Wands is, boundaries and defensiveness. And maybe I'm coming across defensive, but they earned this. You know, I know this energy very well, and probably you do too. Let's talk about the 10 of Pentacles out here in reverse, expenses. King of Pentacles out here, you're about to have more than enough. They're about to come to you for a handout, that's what I see here. I got the 9 of Pentacles out here in reverse. 9 of Pentacles, they're going to say that, you know, you're ungrateful is what I'm getting, or they're going to try to throw back in your face all the things that they did for you. All the things. I don't think they did that much, to be honest with you, but this is y'all energy out here. And it's not your job to really give to somebody who didn't give to you. Financially, they only want to come around when they need some money. That's what's even worse. Let's talk about this 2 of Swords out here in reverse, being fully aware. Chariot card in reverse. Spirit is telling me to tell you guys, if you guys go towards that direction, that wolf will eat you alive. This is the energetic core, the darkness and the light out here. They're going to see your success, and the answer is going to be no. There's a blockage out here. The 2 of Swords is being closed off. Okay? Do not reverse. Do not be slow. Do not consider it with these two, the black and the white out here. There's nothing to consider. All you have to do is look at their character. There's no going back with the Chariot card in reverse. And a lot of you guys are tempted to go back, but you got to continue on. Let's talk about this Knight of Wands out here. Hierophant out here in reverse. Now, the Hierophant is a shady person of authority. They thought because they were a person of authority that they could abuse you, they could bully you, they could misuse their position and title. And it's 2 people out here for you guys. This is what Spirit is showing me with these 2 fingers. It could be your grandmother and your aunt. It could be your mom and your aunt. I'm seeing lots of cloth out here. They're cut from the same cloth. Ain't no reason for you guys to go back. You got to walk away and defend yourself against the people that assume their title. They're shady individuals with this Hierophant in reverse. Because their title, they feel like they can misuse people. They're going to learn today. Let's talk about this Sun card. Two of Wands out here. The Two of Wands all about planning. Spirit has planned you abundance is what I'm getting here. Spirit's plans is the best plans. Like, Spirit laughs at other people's plans, and I feel like they had plans to really, do whatever, because I see their ill intent with the Two of Wands out here and that wolf out here. Like, they want to devour you, maybe spiritually, maybe even financially, don't know. But Spirit saw it, and Spirit has plans for you. Okay? I only channel one Spirit, and I said they, so let me correct myself. But they want to be back in your good grace. I read all my cards individually. We have a missing person right here. Your blessing is meant for you and you alone, not for other people for you to share. Okay? Let's talk about the Seven of Cups. They have to figure out an angle. The Knight of Swords in reverse is paranoid and he chases his tail. They don't know what angle to approach you with. And they're very confused because they know that you're defensive. They know you know the truth about them. Okay? Their lies and gimmicks can't fool you anymore. So they better go another direction. Guys, please like, share, and subscribe if this resonated. Peace. Hey, what's up, CARDAMOM C? Come on in, scooch on in. Let's figure out what's being hidden from you. All right, we're starting off the bat with duplicates. So you might want to go to pile 2. We got 2 duplicates, so please go check out pile 2. It was hot and steamy. I guarantee you might like it. Do what feels calls to you, though. Great Spirit, what's going on in pile 3? What's being hidden from them? Devil card. Somebody's going to try to play innocent. That's what my devil card is. Someone trying to play innocent when they have ill intent attached to them. They could also have substance abuse or addictions is what I'm getting here, because the devil likes to keep people bound in addictions: sex, drugs, alcohol, work, exercise, smoking addictions. I don't know. But they're going to try to act like they changed. They're going to try to act like they're a different person. And they're up to no good. You got somebody up to no good. I don't know what their angle is what I'm getting here, but you got somebody that's going to smile in your face just to stab you in the back with the devil card. You know, the devil card plays innocent and wears a mask, so you have to keep your eyes peeled. Let's talk about this person. What's going on with them? King of Pentacles out here. Now, they might offer you a gift, and I see my energy out here because you see this beauty mark out here. You guys might have a beauty mark on your face. You might not do, tickle resonates, but I'm seeing parallels out here. But they're going to try to offer you some money just to get back in your good graces. But it's a gimmick out here. It is a gimmick. It's an energetic core to get back in your good graces out here. I feel like it's somebody you detached from. You recognize that they were greedy, that they were very needy with this King of Pentacles out here. I read uprights and reversals. You recognize their demonic side. You recognize their abuse of substances. You recognize how dark they were, how negative they were, how they used people. I could go on and on. Yikes. They're very envious of you is also what I'm getting here with all this green out here. But they want to have you back in their good graces. They want to entangle you in that energetic cord, because I see cords out here. They're going to try to give you a gift. They're going to try to give you money just for conversation. And that's energy based. You have to detach from these people for a reason. That's how witchcraft and spell work and sacrifices work. They need that energy. Not here to scare nobody, but we did start off with the devil card out here in reverse. So they have a game up their sleeve. They have a trick up their sleeve, but not today. Not with the magician out here. What else we got? Eight of Pentacles out here. For some of you guys, it's going to work. And I feel like they only talk about work with you. They're very superficial people. They don't talk about your love life. They don't talk about how you're doing. They only talk about, oh, this is an energy vampire as well, because that's how energy vampires work. They want to see where you exude all your energy from. So I feel like you've detached from a certain area in your life, possibly for some of you guys. They probably only talk about work, and that's where they're going to cut in. These are energy vampires out here, and they want to enwrap you and entangle you in their energetic cord of darkness. Okay? I also have the Nine of Pentacles out here in reverse. They're going to offer you something that's going to be, abundant, because the Nine of Pentacles is abundant out here. It's going to get your attention, but I feel like you guys need to ignore them and continue on your business, is what I'm getting here with the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is all about being efficient, and minding your business, and doing your job, and keeping your head down. All they want to do is be that energy vampire. They don't want to really get to know you. They don't really want to figure out how you're doing. It's a mask. It's a gimmick. Let's talk about it, though. Queen of Rods out here. I feel like you're happy being solo dolo. I feel like you know your worth with this Queen of Rods out here, whether you know it or not. I meant to say whether you're a man or a woman, or whether you know it or not. Like, I feel like you know your worth. You take care of yourself, because that's what the Queen of Rods is known to be. I feel like with these individuals, there's something about them that doesn't click. Because whenever I have individuals in separate suites that are royalty, it's a misunderstanding. They don't quite get each other. The people that you detach from don't quite get you, and you recognize that, so you detach from them. You said, okay, you don't quite get me, I'll move on. I know my worth. So now they want to extend a cord. They want to give you something that you might want. You might need money. That you might need something. I don't know what it is. What else we got? Ten of Wands out here. They left you to suffer by yourself. My Ten of Wands is burdens and stress. They left you to fend for yourself, is what I'm saying here. And I feel like you made it look good. And now karma is real, and then karma is on their heels. Now they're going to have to fend for themselves. Now they're going to have to swim upstream or go up the hill that you went up. I feel like they weren't around when you needed support. You had to grin and bear. You had to carry the burdens alone, is what I'm getting here. And you made it look good, might I add. Okay, so now it's their turn. This is their karma. And they're going to try to play innocent. They're going to say, oh, I missed you. How you been? They don't miss you. They just don't want to suffer and go through what they put you through. This is an energetic. I told you this is energetic warfare. This is an energetic cord, and this is nothing but energy out here. What else we got? Hermit card in reverse. I feel like you abandoned them and older individuals out here. You guys wisened up. You might be younger than them. It's what I'm getting here with this Hermit in reverse. The Hermit is mature, is a sage, he goes on adventures, and I feel like you had to abandon adults that were supposed to care for you. Okay? These adults are the ones that are wrapped in negativity, is what I'm getting here, and for a long-standing time. And I don't want to scare nobody, but a lot of them deal with witchcraft and black magic. They have a long line of it. Okay? So don't entangle yourself because they're clever, because they're not that clever. You've seen their colors. They're not that smart either, with this Hermit card being in reverse, because you abandoned them, or you detached for a reason. What else we got? Tower card in reverse. I don't know what I'm getting with this Tower card, but this Tower card in reverse is telling me like you're not stressing anymore. I feel like if you were to get back in their good graces, you would have an upheaval, but they want to wrap you back up in their turbulence. They want to stress you out. Some of them want to see you as their sacrifice. They're not going up to the temple to do sacrifices anymore. They want to stress you out and have you feel unloved and commit suicide. And that's how the devil does sacrifices these days. Okay? So I'm not trying to scare anybody, but I want you guys to know that you can't trust people, because they might act like they have good intentions, but they really want to cause stress in your life. They might act like they're not here to, cause you any harm, but that's exactly what they want to do. They probably want to see you single because I see these two individuals not together. Let's continue on though. Like, they're going to act like they're on your side because they have to go through what they put you through, and they're scared of that. These older individuals are going to have a crisis or an emergency, and now they're going to have to walk it like they talk it. Ending this reading with Page of Swords out here in reverse. Spirit is telling me I have a cross watcher out there. Hi, how you doing? I hope you're ready. I hope you're ready, because I'm telling all my viewers and subscribers to watch out for the relative just like you. Guys, I want you guys to know that people spy on you. People watch your content. They watch the posts that you do just to see what angle they can fit in, how they can get back in your good graces. They're going to send a message, and it's going to be filled with negative intent. They might act like they're innocent. They might act like, they're friendly and they're kind, because my pages are known to be friendly and kind, but why do you have to be a creep? Why do you have to spy? They have a trick up their sleeve. Let's get closing remarks. I hope this resonates for you guys. Ace of Cups out here now. Look how these lovebirds are separated. You guys separated from people that you once loved dearly, but I feel like it's a separation out here for a reason. Great Spirit, can we get closing remarks, please, and thank you. What's being hidden? They got a trick up their sleeve. I don't know the exact trick besides money. That's their only angle. I'm hearing money makes the world go round. So who is going to deny money? People have expensive, but, you did it alone. You can continue to do it alone. Money isn't everything. I feel like Spirit is about to bless you with money so you don't have to depend on them. Let's talk about the Devil card in reverse, this gimmick, this lie. Six of Cups out here upright. They're going to act all friendly, and they're looking out after you. How you been? We missed you. The Six of Cups is trusting people. The devil wants you to trust him, but he's not to be trusted with the Six of Cups in reverse. The Six of Cups in reverse is not to be trusted. Thinking people are shady, and we know who their character is, so I'm getting here. So that's the gimmick, trying to act like they're not shady. And I also have some siblings out here with the Six of Cups out here. So you gotta be mindful of older individuals and siblings out here, because the Six of Cups is siblings and looking out after, generations. So be mindful. Like I said before, it's a spiritual warfare of good and evil, and it will be generational. Okay, that's all I'll say. Let's talk about this night. Let's talk about this King of Pentacles out here, the Moon card. So I want you to put a spotlight to when they want to offer you something out of the blue. Is what I see here with all this blue. Like, I feel like you only hear from them every blue moon, and when you do hear from them, they're, being needy, or being a narcissist, or being a vulture, or being greedy, or when they need something out here. So put a spotlight to when they want to actually give to you. It would be a different change of pace from them, right? So watch out for it. Let's talk about this Eight of Pentacles out here, work. Four of Swords out here. They want to know your working situation and your living situation. I would not invite these people in my home. I wouldn't tell them information that they need to know or what they want to know, to be honest with you, because this is an energetic type of contract, an energetic cord out here, and you got to sever it with these knives out here. Let's talk about this Queen of Rods out here. You take care of yourself. Knight of Swords out here in reverse. My Knight of Swords is paranoia. I feel like you dealt with a paranoid state. You didn't know who was going to help and support you, is what I'm getting here. And they're paranoid to approach you. My Knight's advanced. And I feel like you created distance. My Queen of Rods has a 20-foot pole. You created distance, and they're paranoid to approach you and advance towards you because they know your guards are up. They're not prepared for, what you have to say. Let's talk about this Ten of Wands out here. You went it alone. I feel like they were fully aware, but they lied to themselves, or they didn't acknowledge you. The Ace of Swords is truth, clarity, and intuition out here. They were fully aware that you were suffering, but they did nothing to help you. They kicked their feet up and said, oh, let them work. Let them get through it. And they're also known to lie. They're going to lie to you and say, oh, I didn't know. They were fully aware. Let's talk about this Hermit card out here in reverse, abandonment. Two of Pentacles out here. Spirit is telling me it's two individuals that you abandoned in your family, or, that were older than you. And My two of Pentacles is going from one point to another. So continue going down that road. You know, you don't need to look back. Is what I'm getting here. They are faced with an inner unbalance. That's what I'm getting here with the two of Pentacles out here in reverse. And they're too grown to be, you know, this dismissive or not smart enough to really be by somebody's side when they need it. So let them live in that inner unbalance and continue on your way. Two of Pentacles are going from one point to another. No need to look back. Tower card in reverse. No emergency anymore. Chariot card in reverse. Now, if you do go back with the Chariot card in reverse, you will be met with an upheaval. You will fall into their trap, is what I'm seeing here. They see you leaving, they see you successful now, and it's going to come out of the blue if you guys aren't successful now. The tarot card is impulsive energy, quick energy out here, and they want to prohibit that, is what I'm getting here. I feel like success has been really slow moving for you, but you will have it and it will arrive out here. So don't look back when they try to bring you down. I see darkness and lightness out here with these horses, and I feel like it's an energetic war. It's a spiritual war, good and evil. I'm not going to beat a dead horse though. I'm not going to do that. Let's talk about this Page of Swords out here in reverse. Fine. Five of Cups in reverse. It makes sense. Their only angle that they have to say that they miss you, because that's what my Five of Cups is in reverse. My Five of Cups upright is regret, sorrow, and loss. You've cried over not being supported. You cried that you didn't have friends or you didn't have family, and that was a part of the plan, okay? They let you suffer on your own despite how young you were or, you know, how you were under them. They let you suffer alone, and I saw that earlier. So now they're going to say, oh, I miss you, but they've been spying on your content or your page for so long, so take a resonance. That's what's being hidden from you. You have individuals in your life that want to come back in your life and act like they're innocent when they're not. So watch out for it so you don't even respond. Keep going, keep on keeping on. Peace, y'all. Love you. Ooh-wee. Karma is real. Karma is real. Karma is the best teacher, to be honest with you. Sure is. You're going to learn what you put other people through, whether you like it or not. Whether you like it or not. First-hand experience. People think they're clever. That's what gets me. They think I'm a part of something that's already going on. I'm a part of something that's already going on, huh? So are you. So are you. And that's what you fail to realize. What's up, Cinema Stick? Come on in. Let's talk about you. What's being hidden from you? Let's look. I don't see anything. Great Spirit, what's going on with Power 4? I don't have any channel messages, and I don't have extra cards, so it should be short and sweet. Great Spirit, what's going on with Power 4? Please and thank you. What's being hidden from them? Five of Wands. This is an inner conflict. You guys got secret enemies out here? Hold on, give me a second. Give me a second. This is inner conflict out here, but the Five of Wands is arguing, conflict, drama, enemies. Okay, I feel like you guys are fully aware, or you're not fully aware, that you have enemies out here, and this message might bring you inner conflict out here. Let's go to my second card, because that's when I tap in. What's going on? Who are these people? King of Cups out here in reverse. King of Cups is a manipulator and liar in reverse. I feel like people are going to act like they're your friend. They're going to act like they're supporting you, but I feel like in all actuality, they want to argue and create stress in your life. This could be blood, is what I'm seeing here with these hearts. That's what's throwing me off. Like, these are people that you know. So take our resonates, y'all. I don't know where this energy is going. Like, the only reason why I don't know where this energy is going, because I feel like you guys fail to recognize who this energy is. I feel like you want to call these people family. You want to call these people blood. You want to call these people support systems out here, with this heart out here and this father figure out here. But to be honest with you guys, I'm about to shake you up. I'm about to shake the table. I feel like these people don't have good intentions towards you, is what I'm getting here. So what's being hidden? I don't know what their motive is, but Spirit is telling me you guys got to recognize who you're dealing with. You could be dealing with a father figure. You could be dealing with an older male or individual out here that you want to love dearly, but they bring you inner conflict. I feel like they cause arguments for things that you bring up, and they want to see you upset, to be honest with you. I see reversals out here. With these reversals out here, me reading uprights and reversals, there's a blockage or resistance for you recognizing who you're dealing with. All this music out here. What else we got? Temperance out here. You have to go it alone and you have to heal yourself. I hear Rick James out here. Do you hear it too? Give it to me, baby. Somebody is older than you in the Rick James era is what I'm getting here. Okay, let's continue on because this is distracting. This Temperance out here is all about healing oneself and minding their business, and I wish this music wasn't so loud. But I feel like you guys need to heal yourself. You need to go at it alone and recognize real. You need to recognize that people aren't really out to heal you, or they're not who you want them to be, is what I'm getting here with the Temperance out here, and that's okay. Let's continue on, y'all. I'm sorry if this is getting turbulent, because that's what my Six of Swords is in reverse, turbulence out here. I feel like you really want somebody to be your saving grace. You want somebody to be a role model to you, but they're not that role model. They just leave you in turbulence out here. Okay, and you have to recognize not to go in that direction anymore. Just because they call you, a family member or a friend, they don't act like it, and they leave you in turbulence. You gotta go elsewhere is what I'm getting here. Now, what's being hidden from you? I feel like you guys are not acknowledging that these people are not good for you. That's what's being hidden from you. What else we got? Page of Wands out here in reverse. I feel like a lot of you guys are a bit naive is what I'm getting here with the Page of Wands. And a lot of you guys are a bit upset that I'm delivering this message to you because my Page of Wands in reverse is temper tantrums. I feel like you really desperately want these people to be in your life. You want them to love you properly because you never had it from, a certain area, or you want them to change. You can't expect people to change if they don't want to change. I also have the Six of Wands out here in reverse. Six of Wands in reverse is embarrassment. I feel like they cause a scene or they act childish in public, and you guys are like, okay, I'll forgive them. Like, the pages like friends, they like forgiving, and they like letting bygones be bygones, but I feel like, you need to take a stand and say, you know what, that wasn't cool. I don't care what your title is. I don't care if you feel like you belong in my life, but I feel like you guys want them in your life. Take what resonates. This could be an older individual. It could be a baby daddy that's older. It could be a boss, just a person of authority, and you give them too much power. I feel like you put them on a pedestal out here. What else we got? We got an Emperor out here. Now, I see you putting them on a pedestal, but you really need to give them the boot. Is what I'm getting here. And I see these screeches out here. They make you embarrassed, or like they try to embarrass you, or, they try to put their foot up your butt, is what I'm saying here. But this isn't an individual that really loves and supports you. So you have to walk away. You have to boss up. Okay? You shouldn't force a relationship, is what I'm getting here with this Emperor out here. That's why you got to boss up. You got to recognize that, you're a prize out here. You need to be appreciated. This is your energy, but you keep on giving them your energy. Okay? What else we got in English reading? Lover's card. And I feel like when it comes to love, at the end of the day, I take notes of the last card in your reading. So I feel like when it comes to you guys feeling fulfilled emotionally, you're put last, and you always put this person first. So it's other people out there that can fulfill what you're looking for, but you gotta stop giving it to the same person. That's not gonna change. I feel like this message is bringing you inner conflict because I take notes of the first card and the last card. It's giving you inner conflict because you want to love who you want to love, but is the love returned? Is it reciprocated? Okay? I feel like they argue and bicker and create drama in your life, and you accept it when you need to pour out this love. This is a hard reading to read because I can't force you guys to want to look elsewhere. I know how adamant you are on wanting to love who you want to love. I know you're probably not happy with this reading, but you got to recognize you're the prize. You got to recognize that there's other people out there that can fulfill you. Great Spirit, can I get closing remarks, please? I'm putting a spotlight to someone's shadow side, and if you want to sit and chill and be lackadaisical, that's entirely up to you. The moon card is illusion, deception, fear, emotions. This person has left you in emotion. You probably a little bit scared of this person, but you gotta recognize that this is an illusion. Okay, so I'm putting a spotlight to someone's shadow side. So if you get offended by this message, I'm really sorry, but you guys gotta wake up and smell the coffee. And I say that with all the love, all of it. Great Spirit, can I get closing remarks, please? Spirit doesn't want me to use this deck. Look, we got the King of Cups out here again and again and again. You give this person chance after chance after chance to change. I got the Two of Cups out here in reverse. Is they put other people above you. They don't see you eye to eye to you. They don't look at you as a counterpart or even as a friend. If it's not being reciprocated, you got to move on. Okay, we don't have any closing remarks, but Spirit is showing me this. You guys are afraid to take a stand. I feel like you are afraid to be alone, but you need to tell them how it is and take a stand. And if you won't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. Don't allow this behavior to perpetuate. Okay, Spirit wants me to go here now. Hold on. Okay. We're going to get closing remarks, please, and thank you, Great Spirit. Can we get closing remarks for this pile, please? Judgment card. I don't know if you think I'm being harsh or if you feel like you need to be harsh, but I feel like you do when delivering a message because I feel like you made things clear or you need to make things clear. And maybe I'm making it too clear. I don't know. Great Spirit, Holy Spirit, can I get closing remarks for this pile, please, and thank you. What are we doing? Okay. I don't think we have closing remarks. I hope this resonated for you guys. I hope you know this energy well. I hope you can avoid it because that's exactly what you need to do because it's not real love out here. They create more drama than love. So please like, share, subscribe. I don't mean to offend. I love you.